night, a merciless storm possessed Paris. Gloomy clouds covered the stars in the sky. A cold, powerful wind blew across the streets. Raining sounds echoed through the roads. No one remained on the streets. People tried to search for a hiding place where they could wait this thunderstorm to end. Everyone went inside, except for one person. Chat had been wandering around Paris for hours now. He wanted to be alone, to comprehend all of the things that happened tonight. He was heartbroken, sad, angry with himself. He knew he was too harsh on Ladybug. He wanted to comfort her. He really wanted to. But the words she said about him not being important to her made his heart shatter into million pieces. He knew something was holding his Ladybug back, but the fact that she was willing to give up on them so easily made him feel useless and unworthy of her love. He was alone. Again. I should head back to the palace. He was just about to go when something, or rather, someone, caught his eyes. What the? Why is someone out there in the rain? I hope I'm not too late. They seem unconscious. Hey, are you, Marinette? What is she doing here? And what happened to her? Okay, chat, don't panic. I can barely feel her pulse. I have to take her back to the palace now. Chat had no time to lose. He was well aware that he had to be as fast as he could. Marinette's body was ice cold. Her clothes were completely drenched. She didn't have much time left, but he had a problem. He couldn't get back to the palace as Chat Noir. He couldn't risk of being exposed, and everyone would think the worst if they saw Chat Noir with an unconscious princess in his arms. No, the only way was for him to transform. Plague, claws in! Hopefully, due to the rain curtains, no one spotted me. Let's rush back to the palace. While making his way to the palace, he was constantly checking the princess's condition. Felix had no idea what Marinette could possibly do out there all alone. Maybe she tried to escape from all of the things after all, he thought, although he knew Marinette would have never leave without a fight. It seemed ironic to him that this was happening right after his breakup with Ladybug. It was like fate itself was mocking him by sending the reason of his misery in front of him. Still, he couldn't be mad at her. Just seeing her like this startled him. The always feisty, full of life princess who would do anything to get on his nerves was now lying in his arms, vulnerable and unconscious. Hold on, princess, we're almost there. Someone get the doctor now. I'm gonna call for him, your highness. Oh my gosh. The doctor is already on his way, sir. We should bring her majesty to her room. All right, someone inform the king about this too. Hi, I hope I wasn't too late. After the doctor arrived, Felix told him everything about how she was lying on the ground, about her barely perceptible pulse, her ice-cold skin. When he finished, the doctor made him to exit Marinette's room until he treated her injuries. Felix couldn't tell why, but he remained in front of her door and waited for the news about her. But the doctor never came. Yet, he was waiting all night until he fell asleep.